Limbus Company. That's so loud. Filter? Wanna do your work? The audio mix is way louder. Hmm. Is this sound the same? Because I am not sure. It goes way higher. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. I just don't know why. I had a limiter, but now it's gone. How do I sound like now? Now I'm quiet, awesome. Okay. We're tweaking with the output gain. That was better? I have no idea. I tweaked the output gain a bit. How's it now? I really need the empathy right now. And now it's good. I hope so. You just don't like it how it, like, you know, peaked with the volume. I can turn on the compressor, but I don't know if it actually does anything. Well, I need to continue somehow. Well, welcome everyone. Back to another not so scuffy Limbus Company stream. Where goes with being the first word as per usual, nothing special there. And welcome Don Quixote, great to see you here as well. I really don't like this. Why? I'll try something. Okay, I plugged it in and out. Doesn't seem like it did anything. Well, to make it, to make everything up for that, I have prepared something either way that you might find interesting. Oh my god. But yeah, I rather surprised that my microphone settings that I reset it. Awesome. But yeah, the surprise is a dare for everyone to just try and redeem an outfit change, because Limbus Company. Yeah. Hey, let's go. Let's continue. But yeah, we went down one floor down in a major battle. Now another major battle. Yeah. Oh, let's go. 55 story, pre and post. 5 enemies. With those two. And the sunken hope. A fixed member. Finally fixed member. Only took so long. Those two. Or one extra slot, which is going to be Rodion. Yeah.
만국등 직선을 직선으로 질주하겠소.
This is the ones I've worked on for an outfit. I even have a sinner number, even if it might be a bit of an odd number. Yeah, this story. But you still should have told me. It wasn't Sheeran. People around me, they all began to change. On the other hand, I found myself relieved that Sheeran no longer worried about me. Sharing this with you would not have changed a thing. Would only have drawn grandmother's unseen shadows to you. It would have drawn the light from your eyes and smile from your lips.
나와는
And you would never have sparred with me again. Yo, by you! The loud voice sounded so elated that it might as well have been ecstatic. Remember, you're pretty good at hide and seek, huh?
설반 형님이군요.
It's your big brother, Japan. Have you been looking for me? Yep. And I'm gonna kill you before Bao-Chai fights you. Oh no, you really know how to make friends, huh? Rhodia muttered, clearly taken aback.
그런데 저를 왜 찾으셨나요?
But why were you looking for me?
운전도 많이 못 모은 거예요.
I don't even have that many coins on me. Hongyu replies with a smile. Because it's you. Because you exist. Oh, you. You know how many brushes with death. Some of them fatal. We had to suffer. Why you? Into the peaceful life with the favor of the elders? Just because you were born lucky? So why didn't you just take the privilege and fuck off to some other nest out there, huh? Oh wait, are you here? Because you wanted a front row seat to our struggles? Is that it? Are you? Please possess the venerable E.G.O, if it's possible. Please, I'm your friend. We used to play together. Me, you, Mo-Che. Don't you remember? Oh, if that won't do, then ask you revert Jaren. Can I ask them for just a little favor? Looks like a complete different person as a child. Please, I'm begging you. I don't want to fight anyone. I just want to live a quiet life like you do. I just want some semblance of a peaceful life. That's all I ask. There isn't anything I can do for you. I'm pleading you, by you. Oh wait, big brother. You know how this place gets dangerous when the shadows take over. Feel free to keep up that nice guy charade. Pretend to be a good person all you want. But know that I have seen your true hideous face. You're just another messed up Geo who doesn't give a shit about anyone else but yourself. It's exactly what I can't stand about you. Acting like you're above us. Like we're dirt under your feet. Although I'm pretending to be this noble, generous guy. I'm not just gonna disqualify you for you. I'm gonna cut your brain out so we'll never ever have to suffer. Say, big brother, Japan.
만약 그 이쁨 받는 것을
If having their favor could be considered lucky, and if it was something I could have just given away, and then I wouldn't have hesitated to give it to you.
그렇게 할 수 없는 것이
It's just too bad that it's not that's not possible. What?
지금까지 나는
This close to death. I've already been decapitated 4 more times. I've lost count. You have no idea what I had to crawl through to even live. You think you could just... And dare you. What a fool you are, Giabai. Do you not know that her family is in service to ours? Jay, that girl will lose all sense upon seeing by you. So it falls to me to use you right. My mother saved you from the terrible fate of being thrown into the streets. It's about time you repaid that fate. You haven't even done much ever since our family picked you up, have you? You're standing so unfair I see. Perform well in this family hero war, and I promise you fame and fortune for you and your family. What cannot be mine must remain out of my sight. People of Jirai family have said as such many times. But you must let go of what cannot be yours. It is the only way to preserve your heart and endure Dagwan Young. You're absolutely ridiculous. And my bodyguard in service of our family dares to lecture me about the nature of Dagwan Yan? No, I know Dagwan Yan better than you do. So let it be known that my advice comes from my heart. Let's go. Already starting off with that's good.
내가 맞서. 내가 아시의 이상을 함께 줬던 호위 이상이요.
Yeah, she's here. And first things first, doing a defense. The Clash of a God. First things first, Clash of a God. When it took so long. Watching on I want your idea. I want. There are a lot of awesome ones. I just really want to have. Fine. I really don't like this. Yeah. No safe disaster, yeah. Probably would have died, would have been staggered. Draw. How? How did that end up actually working? I just want the guy to do like 14 damage.
단테님은 매번 기발한 발상을 떠올리시네요.
Great that they just win everything. The Ryoshi and Odyssey have terrible clashing, even with skill 3.
어라? 저쪽에 비틀거리시는 분이
Actually, he
보이네요.
seems to be a bit stronger.
이만 편히 눕혀드릴까요?
It's not like there's a big level difference or whatever. Yeah, well, you fight with them, they should always perform a bit better. Yeah. Final power +2 in clashes against Honglu. Yeah. Except Botza. Yeah. So with zero sanity, he had better clashes. With zero sanity, he want more coins than before.
토끼를 본다. 저 해충들을 도려내라. 묘야. 길을 열어라. 한 넘고, 둘 넘고, 꺾고 제쳐라.
That's the enhanced one.
다들 첫 여정을 시작했을 때보다 정말 강해지셨네요.
Okay, good to know that that's just gonna get ignored completely. Okay, okay, good to know. Defense assist ignores joint in allies. Okay, good to know. Kinda stupid. So what a spammer. Hey, finally doing a clash at least. How many Tuesdays? She did a clash before too. Clash over. Not really, she was too slow. It's great that I like only have skill once, pretty much is available. I don't wanna ignore this attack. Then I cannot do this. Hmm. And counter, this is getting blocked. She is doing the clash. This one is just Honglu tanking. This one is Faust counter. This one is open. Counter gets into effect. Yeah. Hmm.
이 몸을 온당히 벌하시네.
Oh, it's this track. This one goes really hard. Yeah. Sure, just don't attack anymore. There we go. I said, it's the enhanced one, let's go.
아, 여기서 이런 공격이 잘 먹히는군요. 모든 것에 견뎠어. 기쁨이란 건 이런 사소한 일에도 슬며시 따라오나 봐요. 모두가 노력한 덕분에
와.
업무가 일찍
Why?
끝날 것 같은 지금처럼 말이에요.
Terrible, terrible.
한화 휴재.
So level 3
전장에 전념하시오.
doesn't have anything. 2 stacks, 1 stack. But that will happen. You're still getting killed, and if you're like, just use a guard to protect yourself. Just not bother with flashing ever. Oh. Safe is better than being sorry. Shit! It doesn't matter. Chill. At last that you find your exact advantage for what happened to the Kong family. I know more than you think, Gia, are you? I know that the Kong family's annihilation was the result of a devious machination. That one Yuan bastards, never knowing when they have had enough. You talk too much, just like any other loser. A loser? I'm not a loser. I've never. But come here. Are you? Why did you help us? Because Lady Bauchi is my mistress, not young Master Pen. Besides, I wanted to prove it to him that he was wrong. Regret that by you. Aisha indeed hiding in every corner of Dagwan Yuan, but not even they are omnipresent enough to know your every single word, your every action. So how did she move? come to know them with such detail.
알고 계셨던 건가요?
Once again, Hong Lu did not reply.
이건 내가 직접 제조하고
Because he doesn't need to. This is a special bodice of my own design.
자네의 남편 덕에
It was made only thanks to your husband, who, in support of my endeavors, truly did not spare any expenses.
자네를 놀래게 해서
He told me that this project was to be a surprise for you, so feign ignorance for now. Hold on, let me show you my memory looks back.
하지만
But
이렇게 귀한 걸
do I dare receive something so valuable?
것입니까? 귀한 것이기에
I am giving it to you because it is valuable.
장차 태어나게 되어
Remember, the baby you carry is an important, precious child, more deserving of adoration than anyone else. The future of your Kong family. Jimmo, I want to show this child of mine a changed Hong Yan. Imagine a Hong Yan where people like you can thrive against all the odds that the world has pitted against them. The karma of your actions shall shape the child within your womb. So, see, hear, and claim only what is precious, and you shall beget a precious child. If I could be just a bit greedier, I do hope my child would be born with even a fraction of your wisdom, Venerable E.G.O. It's the eye. Is it his eye? Bayou, a little Bayou, the gem of our family. Welcome, little Bayou. We have waited long for your arrival. Venerable E.G.O., we have about a month left, and we are making steady progress. The results will be as intended. Of course, I don't have an iota of doubt in that, but please forgive me for what I'm about to say, Venerable E.G.O., but I'm starting to get the picture of your plan. I saw the entire procedure, the whole recipe, from the beginning to the end, E.G.O. You know what that means. Have you forgotten that Daguan Yuan stands firmly behind us? Your loyalty to me is loyalty of the Daguan Yuan itself. Do you truly believe that I, its family hero, shall abandon a loyal follower such as you? But understood, E.G.O. Her heart has already fallen to the seduction of fear. She shall not be long. Grandma, I'm your most precious treasure, right? You are, little Bayou. Then tell me, what's going to happen here in a month? Bayou, do you know which part of the bloody one must use to bring down the shameless and prideful yet mighty family? Do you know what shall allow one to exact utter ruin, devastation, and humiliation to such a house? You use the head. Then carries a high risk, but the return shall be just as great. Once mobilized, the head will be more thorough than anything in the world. Shin, what do I do now? You're not even asking me what happened like you used to. Because nothing would change even if I were to ask you that, young master. You used the head! Insert love strike. Something so scary, so terrible is gonna happen soon. What should I do? There's no need for one to question the rights and wrongs of many things that occur here. Would you like some tea, young master? Aye. Is that his jade eye? Still not top rank? Oh yeah! Let's go! 3rd place! Let's go! We got 3rd place. Another battle after that one. Random place. We got an enemy encounter. Pure battle. Pure battle. From the Sunken Hope. We enter a new room with a collection of jars at its center. I wonder if there are jewel pants jars he didn't get to use. You might be able to get in front of Jerk. I noticed that one of the jars is cracked open. There's a sound coming from within. Maybe someone trapped in there, but I don't know if it's a good idea to fiddle with these things. What should we do? Wait. Yeah. Destroyed the jar, peer into the jar. Yeah, at least we get to see the jars fully. First E.G.O gift. First E.G.O gift. Just start of an encounter. Every identity on the field loses 5 SP and gets 1 gluttony power up. Gluttony power up and 1 gluttony damage drop. Gluttony damage drop for free time. Second E.G.O gift. First turn, start of an encounter. Every identity on the field loses 5 HP. Gains 1 gluttony power up. Gluttony power up. Only damage up for this encounter. On Clash, lose 5 SP. Convert the skills final coin to unbreakable coin. Unbreakable coin except E.G.O skills. Once per turn per identity. What? Every identity on the field. Turn start of encounter. Start of an encounter. Start of an encounter. So either way, lose 5 sanity, which isn't that bad. So gain gluttony power up. Gluttony power up and gluttony damage this encounter. With this encounter, so it goes forever. The other one is for free turn. On Clash lose 5 SP, convert the skill's final coin to breakaway. For either one, you have to peer for either one, you have to peer into the jar. The bottom one just does a fight that gives a single coin. I kinda like that one with the last coin unbreakable. I kinda like that. We carefully approach the jar to inspect what's inside. A potent, ominous... we carefully approach the jar to inspect what's inside. A potent, ominous energy is seeping from the opening. The closer we get it, the louder becomes the eldritch noise crawling out of the depths of the jar. We will peer into the jar. I pretty much have the decision. Is there anything else for losing, like SP or HP down or battle? Is there anything else I should know? Win SP max and first E.G.O gift. And loses what? Lose SP lowest. And second E.G.O gift. Loses SP lowest. So, minus 45 sanity? Yeah. Okay, yeah, then Heathcliff go lose for me. Damn, not bad. He hit 3 coins. Heathcliff looks into the jar. Heathcliff begins to babble incomprehensibly. I don't think there's a person inside the jar, which is good, but whatever it is, looking at it for too long is clearly dangerous. With some effort, we barely managed to stop Heathcliff from crawling into the jar. It's always Heathcliff that gets into situations like that, just like with the chicken crab, with the head crab. Heathcliff is holding an old tattered scroll. It might come in useful for the coming battle, so I decided to take it with us. Madness inscribed codex artifact obtained. Reduces speed to minimum value for the selected identity.
그럴 리가.
예.
내 감으로는
First and start of an encounter, every identity on the field loses 5 SP and gains 1 climbing power up and 1 doesn't need damage up. But this encounter, one class lose 5 SP, convert the skill's final coin to unbreakable coin, except E.G.O skills, once per turn per identity. Like that one. So either unfocused battle or a focused battle. Does unfocused don't lead to the room? Then probably to the other one there. Lingering breeze. So. At least it doesn't look like it. This keep done. I love this voice line so much.
저희에게도 이런 힘을 베풀어
This
주셨어요.
one.
마음씨가 넓은 분이실까요? 아, 실수로 주셨더라도 상관없어요. 한 번 베푼 이상 낙장 불입이랍니다.
호위 이상이요.
This one is a force. I get staggered now. Yep.
모든 것을 견뎠어.
불가 위야
시비수에게 명한다.
막아내지 못하리.
이 앞에 숨지는 자 누구 하나 살려보내지 마라. 토끼를 부른다. 저 해충들을 도려내라.
틈을 뚫어 바람이야.
단테님은 묘야. 매번 기발한 발상을 떠올리는 푸름을 튀우서 여기서 이런 공격이 잘 먹히는군요.
Would be there now next turn because of that. And dead.
깨우치시게.
Victory. Yay. It does. It indeed leads to it. Oh well. But the Asia team is not that good with unfocused battles, so oh, elite battle to then the meta. Oh boy. Hmm. Oh. Good. Okay. Let's see. What do we put in? How about this?
내 명을 들은 시비수 결집이다.
Let's see what this is called.
공간이 점점
Alrighty, the game space is shrinking.
후보자들은
Let's see how the candidates are doing.
현재 1등은
The leading contestants at this moment is the E.G.O of the E.G.O family, practically vacuuming up the other contestants' coins. E.G.O
가모님이
summoned the head here,
하지만
but how?
잠깐만.
Hold on, we hear that? It's coming from that passageway over there.
그러니까 이제 얼마 안 남았다니까.
Like I said, there isn't much time left.
그 사이에 보기가 다치기라도.
Are you willing to take the responsibility of why you get hurt because you decided to daddy here?
보치 아가씨 진정하시고.
Lady, I'm Power Chai. Please calm down.
조금 더
Please calm yourself. It seems that young Master Pan has been eliminated as well, so we must conserve our strength for now. We definitely cannot afford to run into E.G.O for our current force.
싫어.
Now, I have to see what your eyes With my own eyes, the bar you is okay. Losing Dayu earlier was bad enough.
아까라면 에오코이 말고
If you're talking about what happened earlier, we have lost 5 others in our end, other than Dayu.
그거랑 같아?
That's different,
보차 아가씨.
Miss Boucher.
대우
Dayu,
그리고 그 옆.
and by you.
아까 반 오라버니를
So you were the ones that ran into Big Brother Pen earlier.
걱정했다고.
Really? You really worried me, Dayu.
근데 저기
But
설거지 좋진
hey,
않거든?
Mr. Chua isn't doing so hard, you know. I think he's got a naughty case of not breathing.
경거망동한 행실에 대한 대응.
Mainly the consequences of running his mouth where he shouldn't.
괜찮아요.
Don't worry, we are not so easy to kill.
않는답니다. 그치만
And maybe they'll use a different treatment method on him this time. Hopefully they'll edit him to be more obedient to Mother's commands this time around.
사람마다 성정이
I guess everyone's different to a degree.
다른 사람
And Big Brother Pants not as easily tamed as others, you know. I see.
너는
Are you unhurt by you?
아,
Yep.
나는 괜찮아.
I'm okay. Yeah,
그렇다면
it's a relief, but Jay's expression suddenly turned somewhat sour.
왜 대답이
What's Daya doing here with you? Please, Miss Bajay, this is a misunderstanding.
잠시 길을 잃은 것을
He merely found me lost and has decided to generously help me out of here. There isn't anything more to this.
후보자들도
Did you run into many other candidates?
네.
Yes.
다행히도
But as luck would have it, I've been able to keep myself safe thus far. Hey, by you.
2차 대전엔
How about we finish the game right here, right now?
혹시 돈으로 묶여 있는
If you are bound by some monetary contract, I can take care of that for you. That offer extends to everyone else in your clan too. Everyone, if you're here on a contract, I'll add 3 zeros to however much they are paying you to back out of the game. We are not bound to buy stuff like money.
이 양반아.
Oh, come on, really? You're gonna let the shake you here now? Judging by the way she gulped and hesitated, it seems to have taken a significant amount of effort for her to refuse this offer.
보차 누나,
Big Sister Bajay,
왜 그런 말을 하는
may I
거야?
ask why you would suggest something like that?
저기 앞에
Do you have any idea what's happening up ahead?
같이
He's up there.
가문을 막론할 것 없이
You need to grab out of everyone regardless of what family they are from.
아까는 새 후보자가
3 candidates charged at him at the same time. He still wiped the floor with all of them without breaking a sweat.
앞으로도 장수는 점점 더
The stage is going to continue to shrink, which means you'll inevitably run into Big Brother Chia. Yeah.
맞아.
Alright.
오라버니도
Yes,
만만치
Big Brother Juan, too. He won't go down easy either. He won't.
있지.
뭐가
Are you? Do you recall what you said to me when you found me crying?
아가씨, 고정하세요.
Yes, please.
장에 가서 제일
We will buy you a new bird from the market, one with the prettiest voice, with the most beautiful feathers. But I want the same bird I kept in my cage. It's the bird I liked. Then Mr. Bayou, are you? It's the most precious gem of Daguan Yuan, the precious jewel of the Jia Moon, doing here?
누나, 화가 났구나.
You're angry.
화가 난 게 아니야.
I'm not angry. I'm just sad.
이런 새가 날아갔어.
The bird I cared a lot for flew away when I opened its cage to refill its water bowl.
괜찮아.
Worry.
내년에도 살구꽃이 피면
When the apricot flowers bloom again next year,
기억하고
it will record its scent
살구꽃을 보기 위해
and return here to relieve the memories of the blossoms.
그러니 성을 낼 필요는
So there's no need to be worried about such things. It will be a waste of your pleasant fragrance.
그러면서 네가 웃었지.
Then you smiled?
보석처럼
Your jewel-like eye glimmering.
그전에 너는
I used to think you were a brooding, frail man, but there was something about what you said, that I really liked.
보호가
I remember how Giamu and my mother agreed it
가문이고
would be a wed should you return to Dagwan Yuan.
그래서
So I've gone through the trouble of preparing your room ahead of time.
매일 그곳을
I look into the room every single day, dreaming of Dagwan Yuan for the both of us.
어떤 모양의 호수랑
Let me show you the things I've done
전부 보여줄
place later. Only wonderful things are going to happen to us as long as you're with me. So let's go back.
돌아가자.
미안해.
Sorry. I still have a promise to keep.
했거든.
그런 건 그만두고
Can't you
와도
just
되잖아.
leave something like that behind?
너 같은 보석은
A gem like you deserves to be placed
와야지.
where it may glimmer most incandescently, right? Yeah. Are you getting married? Exchange must have reminded him of Catherine. Wait a minute, who's Catherine? Heathcliff looked at Hong Lu through Bao Jai and then at Lin and Dayu before falling silent. A mantis that stalks a cicada must practice caution. Weird name drop, but okay. So that they do not become prey to a siskin. What an appropriate aphorism for your present state, isn't it? Who is it this time? A candidate on the wiser end of the intelligence spectrum, seeking to find profit amidst the chaos. My name is Wang Dawei. Most important elements of this family hierarchy were intelligence and the formulation of strategic alliances. Thus I, Wang Dawei, have allied with another, formerly prospective candidate who, while he could not partake yet to certain personal strategies, remains most passionate about the war or the same. This is a terrible suit. Kneel and kowtow before me, peasants! For I return to grace you with my presence! Seriously? This cecil again? After all that? Looks like he corroded by using E.G.O. Yes! Just how many times must we teach you this lesson, old man? What lesson? Whatever. I've never felt better than I do today. We've made a few adjustments to the usual, more popular method of life insurance using our Wang family's secret recipe. By the way, this bonus hasn't been released to the mass market just yet, thus it is my honor to demonstrate its various functionalities before you all. So who is he talking to? The camera, perchance? Wonderful, what a sudden interesting turn of events! The crowd is going wild! Aha! It seems that the candidate has managed to impress one of the audience members enough. A blessing from the audience! Here's a special reward for you, a chance to siphon a large portion of coins from another candidate of your choice. Just say the candidate's name and the coins are yours. Then I'll be taking a GIQs. However, do keep in mind, there'll be nothing stopping the candidate from coming after you for taking their coins. Relative Chiabayu's coins. So, it doesn't make sense, technically speaking. If he gets the chance to get all the coins of one candidate, it would technically mean that he wouldn't have any coins left. And it would make him have the. Oh, yeah, okay, that's also fair. What? He sure is a fast thinker. It's all made by you of the Gia family. Soon as the host announcement ended. Oops. Portion of the coins hanging from Hong Lu's waist separated themselves from the bundle before clattering to the floor. What? How did that even happen? No, but we went through so much to find them. You could get half of the E.G.O's coins and then forfeit. Yeah, that also. So he isn't that smart, yes. And the announcement is globally for everyone to hear. So he heard that announcement. Can we just pick him back up then? Forsooth, it shan't be an issue provided that the dust of its surface is removed. Kyoto muttered, desperately watching as the coins rolled away. Huh? But these are special coins. They are now considered rewards bestowed by the audience, which means that they are no longer yours. Dusting and blowing on it won't do anything. Sorry. Goodbye, you are. Our work here is done. Let us proceed to the next. Nonsense. Mervention has just begun. No. We have other work to do here. Come on, let us move on. No. No one but should step away from here before I hold Giabayo's and E.G.O's heads in my hands. Yes, Mother, Mother, forgive me. I just need to cut off Big Brother Kyo's head and bring it home. Will this make him even stupider? No, there's no way my brothers could have done that. To be free from aging and death. But you're very conservative. Normal, ordinary humans like you can't even dream of one such realm. As I had the taste of that ascendant world, I realized that the throne of the family here was an insignificant illusion all along. You will pay me the respect that I am owed, for I have achieved immortality that you miserable insects have been crawling through mud and should defy. I still want to see the reaction of the old man, or at least the one that made the walk to it. Oh, but he's attacking his own. Reflect eyeball. I have an opinion. Turn and gain stack divided by 2 rupture count and bleed count rounded down. This one stack. We have 2 types of negative effects on the target. The other one gives bind. Alright, you're still here. Do you actually... Yeah, you actually do. No, it's not potential. Mm. Uh. Yes. Yes.
숨통 끊기.
And there's one going.
단테님은 매번 기발한
Yes, let's go. Okay, fine. Fine enough. Let's go. That's my horse. Damn it. Dash for Canto. Dash goes on target expires. Hmm. Yeah, nothing targets on there. Awesome. Yep, gotta hope and believe it. She did so good at first.
무상은 없음. 불끈을 지원했다.
아, 여기선 이런 공격이 잘 먹히는군요.
Yeah! Yeah!
어라? 저쪽에 비틀거리시는 분이 보이네요.
Yeah, okay, should just die.
만 편히 눕혀드릴까요?
So counter, just ignore.
주군께서 찾아오시는 걸. 아니, 말씀하십시오.
Hmm. Hmm. Where does the attack weight go? This. Right.
잘 씹어버리겠네.
Let's go.
그림자 속으로 가라앉게.
Yes. Okay.
이상이 무엇이라 생각하시오?
Think what is idea? Oh my god, it did so much damage, as if it's not actually planned. It actually is. He got countered by his teammate. He actually did it. Oh boy. Let's go home. Someone got stuck. I don't know who, but someone did. Right? Target change.
기쁨이란 건 이런 사소한
There we
일에도
go. Ryoshu.
모두가 노력한 덕분에 업무가 일찍 끝날 것 같은 지금처럼 말이에요.
Do you think they do enough damage? Do you think they do enough damage? I mean, one goes to attack, goes to the tank. The other one goes to go to. Sure, let's roll it. Go fully on it, yeah. Easy. Already almost dead. And gone. Now imagine second phase. Okay. Recover executive manager. Sharp feathers began to fly in all directions, puncturing the walls and anyone caught in their range. Now things are starting to get way more interesting. Everyone's in disarray. People are fighting and chaos abounds. How about we add a pinch of arena shrinkage? I swear that bloody guy's gonna get it. Miss Boche, we must escape. No way, I'm not leaving by you to fend for himself. Are you? Linda, you! We have to stay close to Bayou, okay? You have to keep him safe to the end, no matter what. Miss Boche, even behind Boche, she and her Jue mercenaries drew she are away. We barely managed to make it within the walls. Let's see. Go straight to the arena. That's so many coins. I lost really much all. The ring. Just straight up the ring. Oh, we go to the other side. Ooh. But there's still a place that there's probably going to be something, like we go this way up here and then back down. And then there's the finale. Or something. But it just goes to the next floor. Thunderous Cry. Story only! We lost so many coins. All those coins we collected. Sada's gonna kill us when she finds out about this. The family Hierarch war is complete. I suppose you shall return to Daguan Yuan. Yes, oh well. Once everything ends, I suppose that is what will happen. Big brother, how are you? Do you not want to return to Daguan Yuan? Well, I've never given it much thought. Did you not even give it much thought when you left this place too? If you don't want to return, then please express what lies in your heart. So, are you? My one and only heart is long gone. I searched and searched, but there was nowhere to be found. So many expressions of my heart has become devoid in meaning as well. What do you mean, stay away, kid? Today's the day they are finally revealing the venerable Giacomo's new bodice. This is what we have been waiting for. Please, please, listen to me just once. Just today, please. Is this kid serious? Everyone in the Kong family is scrambling to get the front row seats to this presentation. You're not making any sense. I know you're the precious shade of Dark One Yuan. Your request is simply too ridiculous. I can't tell you why. Yeah, Master. I'm sorry, but we simply can't do that. I'm not talking about just us. Master Kong Yojin and Lady Kong Shi Hui have been waiting forever for this day. You've got no idea how excited they are. What? But I'm super excited for today's announcement. It's gonna start in a few hours, you know. I know, so please stay as far away as you can from the announcement. Okay, I will. Are you serious, big sister? Are you? Your kids are gonna punish you big time if you're not there. You're from a bodyguard family. They're gonna... Yeah, it's okay. They'll starve me a few days. Big deal. Listen, Bayu. I won't go, okay? So, stop sulking and smile. Mr. Bayu, Venerable GMO summons you. We are quite excited about this occasion, GMO. Everyone in the Kong family has gathered here to witness this unveiling. I can confidently tell you one thing. Today will change the course of the Kong family's history. Every soul in Hongyuan will never ever forget this day. What a generous and kind thing to say. Already. The child agrees too, and can feel the soft kicking. I have done the honors of giving you the frontmost seat to the presentation. You will have the best view out of all to see how this ballast, created all thanks to your virtuousness, changes the Kong family, Dagwang and Hongyuan his son. You see, we've drawn such a large crowd today. Lords of the Kong family, most of them. You must believe that this ballast I am to announce today will ensure the family's future. The direction of casualty is already set in stone. The cause of effect established, the line between those 2 points, 2 points drawn, inevitability awaits. And me out of here, please, please, let me leave. You must stand here and watch all of it. Do not blink. Our elders will deeply appreciate this act of devotion, this offering I dedicate to them. Now plug your ears. Thank you, family members, affiliates, and friends of the Kong family. Today, we are gathered here to witness a groundbreaking ballast, the kind that has never been attempted before in Hongyuan, and shan't ever be attempted again. The ballast shall bring us to the beginning of all things, a clean slate. This is a record of what shall never remain, but will never be forgotten. To the Kong family and its adherents, I wish nothing but the utmost eternal glory in the interminable avenging Naraka. First, immediately grind and add the of grass within. Oh wait, no, I remember how I voiced it. First, immediately grind and add the of grass within of harvest from the 4 at the side of it before incorporation, but it must be first infused with a as for use the ashes of the dead that has experienced 4 seasons, but must be used to mix the ingredients. Then add whale oil extracted from the probably pallet whale, I'll be honest. It's probably pallet whale. Oil extracted? Nah, it ain't the pallet whale. It's the pallet whale. Oil extracted from the whale. As for the offer, it must first be drawn from the without making a laceration. Contact and maintain the viscosity level above. Like, most likely this knowledge is probably one of the things that caused the claw to take action. So, good thing it's censored, because if it wasn't, we would be in trouble. Maybe. Prepare a destin after production. Preserve it in a prior to polarization, then inject it at a equal to or below. One individual has consumed the bolus produced with the above procedure. Repeating broadcast soon. What's this? This sounds like a recipe for a bolus, doesn't it? But why would they just randomly list off a recipe? My baby! Bird jump scare. Looks like a big bird, but more humanoid. Did they not have so many babies? So this is the extra Haitian. Make that an Haitian identity. That could actually work. Like, come on, that could actually be an E.G.O. That could actually be an E.G.O. And it's the Jedi, which is most likely a bolus. The creepiest is small. Little Bayou. The city is a land of humans. And only humans. But do you know aught of the world beyond its hedges? I know not the recipe of this bolus, but I know those creatures. The outskirts and the ruins are populated by sapient, sentient beings, those with intellect and emotions. And among them are the Neo-Ogia who could spawn humans, who possess a notably high level of fertility, reproductive abilities with excessive potential for violence. Besides, the Heisha are look at that! So, don't know. I only recognize Peter, the rest I don't even know about. So we got a claw in white, claw in blue with high speed. Don't know what about this claw with the Simkalambina, probably is related. Share on the outside, yeah. Soon gonna be evolved there, probably. It's a Lobcorp story with Bina, you can see her sitting on it. Oh, so, like, swipe claws? Purple? again claw, and then orange on top. So we got different color of claws and Bina. Yeah. So swapping our claws. We got speedy claws, burst claws, and strong single claws, and Bina. And Bina. The blue one is using W-Cup singularity. I mean, yeah, that is one of W-Cup, which we saw from archived. I must be quite rapt with joy to prattle on like this. Well, it isn't as if you have any knowledge on the subject. Even if you were wiser, what can you do? You, a thing that need only glimmer on like a precious jade. 30 minutes have passed. Let us leave now, little Bayou. As the Kong family falls, the work here is complete. The rest is yours. Help! Brother, I'm sorry, I should have listened to you. Yay, trauma! I was just so envious, I just wanted to know what they were gonna show him. Am I gonna die? Is it a claw? I can't really tell. Is that a claw? Like, if there was like silhouette there. Yeah, that's bad. That's more what I thought. So, the bastard son of the E.G.O family has also cried in here, I see. It cannot be helped. He has caught the scent of his own slumbering greed, and could not stop himself from tasting what he coveted. I'm impressed that you managed to survive. Help me. Now that the cause is firmly established, the effect cannot be altered. Listen closely, do you not hear the applause? It started soon after the presentation was complete. Oh, I see. They're not just any monsters. They're not even humans, are they? If Boros creates not humans, then they'll be here. The desire churned by E.G.O of the Kong family was but an illusory lamplight. The bell that told your collective greed to the vast city. Why that noise? Is she gonna... Is it? Your defiance is meaning then. Okay, it's the other way, okay. I wanna attack E.G.O. Oh, whatever GMO. It's not what this is for. Okay, maybe it is. This is the end. Okay, yeah, this is the first one, okay. At least her final egg was wax. You needn't care for the remnants. But shall all begin anew from the clean slate? Please spare me. I did everything you told me to! Why are you trampling so much? Where did the guts to betray your very own nest go? The sweepers would arrive soon. Wherever there's trash, there'll always be on time to gather it up. Gather it up. No, please! I forgot that she appeared here as an overstrike. You have given me the most wonderful face. So listen well. It is arrogance to believe that you, mere words, were what summoned the head. In there, a non-human was birthed. Even when the city must not suffer their existence, even when the city permits only humans to live, they were conceived nonetheless. In ID world. Yeah, we should have gotten one! We should have gotten that thing. We need more intervalos. We need to extend this. We need to extend the season. The longer the season goes on for, the higher the chance. We need another intervalo to be assessed this way. It's been many years since Hong Yuan tasted the fresh birth of the best man from the outskirts. Your Heisha borrows the biological qualities of the beastmen that lived in the outskirts. In the olden cases, there were accidental mistakes born out of ignorance. But things were different today. The hands that conceived it were guided by a purpose. She walked a very thin and translucent line of this scheme. She certainly knows how to use her head, doesn't she? Indeed, it is. Admirable in its own way, and very human. Human wailings and inhuman wailings. This discordance, too, should soon come to an end. Won't it? Yes, you. I know you're listening. You needn't busy your feet or hasten from this place. I haven't a cause to cleanse either of you away. Well, if you would rather hold your silence, then so be it. My two best companions, silence and the metallic scent of black tea. That chair would be best left untouched for posterity to know what happened here today. As a remembrance to the Kong's folly, the humiliation and the warning against those who would hold the same covetousness. Bro, what happened? Why are you ignoring me today? Come on, what happened? Why she just this big eyes with the short hair. Big Sister was crying all day outside. She's been looking for you the whole time. Chichin wanted to play with you and Big Sister, but there wasn't anyone here, so I missed you. This seems to be the first identified case of using the head to annihilate a family. Other games fancy this law character appearing. It was a horrible memory. The vision of the massacre, the screaming and crying of its victims, was pettishly blurred. But GMO's overpowering domineering command that he must continue to witness all of it had Hongdu's eyes in place, unable to look away from the horror. I pleaded to every single person I could that they should stay as far away as they could from this place. Some of them laughed it off, most of them got angry at me. But as you can see, nothing came of what I did then. My action changed precisely nothing. Something did change. I survived, didn't I? But you hated yourself for being the only survivor. And you soon aimed that resentment, coiled so deeply and painfully against me, didn't you? It's not your fault. For one's heart, this is something that can't be stopped. But as tears streamed down Daya's cheeks, I could tell you that I had no idea, that it wasn't your fault. But it won't mean a thing now. Had I never seen these memories myself, I would have hated you for the rest of my life, without a clue as to what happened to you. This is a very big realization. Oh boy! But hi, Flower. Welcome. You needn't cry.
이건 대옥에게 전해진
This story was never meant
거야.
for you to know.
그러니
So please,
이곳에서
once you leave this place,
천천히
let time wash this memory away. Harry is Sons of Project. Well, someone got a point. Ha. Mysterious blue hoodie befriends a parent of main character. Oh no. The implication is crazy. She did do Don's status. Was never meant for you to know. So please, once you leave this place, let me wash this memory away.
그래도 오라버니
But you could have at least told me,
정말이면
a small fragment, the smallest hint of what really happened.
제가 지난
This festering hatred, the sorrow I had against you for all those years were, it's
괜찮아.
okay, there you.
우리의 연놀이는
An errant gale came and blew our kites away, ending our game, that's all.
흘러가는 바람 때문에
Do not let the wandering winds pave these streams on your cheeks. Yeah, I still think Barry is still part of the Damien group, together with the musician, I forgot what name. Thunderous cry. Oh, more dummies! Recepted is an avenging cycle of infinite way. Every meeting and reunion, an immutable destiny. Thus, karma of one's previous life meshes their worldly stay before the final fight. She is pretty much the most mysterious character we know of in Limbus. Even more than Damien! Wealth in the twilight of life is a fortune most rare. Those who understand this leave their home for temples, and those who are seduced by it fill their time with empty air. Birds, their bellies full with feed, flutter away in the forest. The field of white snow remains pristine, nary a footstep marring its immaculacy. I see a candidate who just lost a bunch of kinds. Someone among the audience wishes to grant an opportunity to rebound, but it seems like we'll have to send you some wooden dummies to recoup your lost coins. Challenge the battle, don't challenge the battle. Win for 2 coins, don't sure. We need to recoup the coins we have lost. Let's challenge the wooden dummies. Listeners and I are in agreement. So...
준비한 대로만 하면
Josuke again.
이상이요.
8 again.
행색이 이상.
A counter. Lovely.
내가 봤어. 내가 아시의 이상을 안겨줬던 호
Yeah, that's good.
이상이요.
But all needs to appreciate the dance or chitterbug with that character. Yeah, that is true.
이 거리면 충분해. 너한텐 알겠지만
Ooh! You got a crit?
모든 것에 견뎠어.
But all need to appreciate that dance. I still love it. Like, yeah, that cute. I love the nickname. It's perfect. Very randomly appearing in Canto with just to let Dawn know she smashed that Kyoto 200 years ago and then disappeared for the next 5 Cantos.
몰랐어? 빈틈투성이네.
Do you think Dante is going to get a Canto?
불렀어 죽은? 필요한 일 있으면 언제든지 말해.
After Inferno, there's Purgatory. Don't forget. Everyone needs to lament.
아, 여기선 이런 공격이 잘 먹히는
Well, I'm gonna have to do it. Prediction for the next Canto. What's gonna be involved? I actually want to do like a bingo card for the next Canto. I actually really want to do that. It's gonna be really funny.
시간 끌 것 없이 모두를 지워버려.
It's said that you can't find funeral of dead butterflies in a mirror dungeon because I think one mirror dungeon had a fight against it.
목을 떨궈주마. 넌 품을 틔울 수도 없겠구나.
But yeah, I wanna fire that butterfly. Who's ready? I think the best thing would be to have a bingo card where like one is after the intervallus, like before it actually releases. If I had to have, yeah. One enemy. I really don't like that it's just one enemy. Should I save before? It's one enemy, level 50. Or at least one enemy type. Because I don't know if it is enemy amount or it's just type. But there's no story. Is it worth? Should I? It's not a too difficult enemy. Yeah. It's just that I have literally the save option right next to it. Should be fine. It should be fine now. You run on you. Oh, this. Yeah.
뱃대에서 내려 전장으로.
I thought you'd lose. Okay, it is enemy. It's what enemy type. Not it does.
행색이 이상.
God damn it!
그럼에도 이상이야.
God damn it!
내가 맞서.
3 at 1.
내가
Almost all Haitians had the first skill, third skill now. Oh
이상이야.
my. Yeah, I think someone is clashing. I'm gonna ignore. Nope, I cannot. Which ones I can ignore? I can ignore Rodiant. You take on Otis. And this one. Or but this one. Which is the weakest one, which hurts. Combat Stark in one is this defense one's better.
목을 떨궈주마.
단테님은 매번 기발한 발상을 떠올리시네요.
이 거리면 충분해. 너한텐 조금 멀겠지만. 곧 삼켜질 것이오. 기다리시게.
Yeah!
모든 것을
It's hard to guess what clash power House makes. And that's all. That's all. All the clashes I'm going to do. I'm gonna put these three on there and make a kind of bingo right now.
일기당치 비수에게 믿는다. 이 앞에 숨쉬는 자 요구 하나 보내지 마. 바람 불어오는 대로 짓밟아라.
시도는 좋았어요.
I wonder what side of being bingo card I should do. I don't know. Does it collapse if I go in there? Probably not. Burning desires. Springtime's dreams scatters like clouds in the wind, and falling petals float away on the stream. Thus, to every son and daughter, we pose this question: why seek and wander for such vain suffering? There's another candidate in this room. The moment we enter the threshold, the door shuts behind us, and the host's voice booms from the speakers once again. Defeat the opposing candidate and be granted the opportunity to find yourself a new path with even better opportunities. But We don't want to make this fight too boring, do we? Let's set some variables. With a heavy, funking noise, suspicious plumes of smoke began to sweep from the ground. The sinners who inhaled it began to cough violently. That can't be good. This guy had to lock the door and leave. Is this the only use for the card? Is it? Yeah. Yeah, that's really explicit. This is not a good time to fight another candidate. As we were wondering if there was any way out of this, we noticed a locking mechanism with a card reader on it. Hey, maybe we can use the entry card that the candidate we met earlier gave us. I tapped the card against the reader. And I had the other card. And let me guess, it was mainly just poison. Door unlocks with a beep. They slip out of the room as soon as the door opens and we leave before the other candidate noticed. A new path opened from the map. Ah, this guy's unlocked. I don't know when it's going to collapse or not. Advanced start, be poison. Should I heal? Get in? You're safe. Okay. Hey, look at that. A different way. But burning the side. Boxes! Well, whichever method you use to arrive in this room, congratulations are in order. As a reward for finding this secret room, feel free to take a helpful artifact, just one though. Also, some of these artifacts might be off limits to those who don't have enough coins. Please choose carefully. And then, best to quickly. Which one should we choose? And the 1 coin 20, 25. Gia family. That's not the one we can get. Sad. Sad. It's even Gia family artifact. Makes it sad. I should have gambled. Start with the Shu family artifact, for the 20 coins. Clash power +1 when not at full HP. When an affected unit hits, deal 1% damage for every bleed potency on target plus bleed count on target, max 20%. Okay, useless. What about a Wang family artifact? Darkness gives deal 10% damage against enemies with Death Ride effects for identities at -15 or less SP at combat start. Convert the final coin for their skills into unbreakable coins. Once per turn per identity, prioritize the skill at the leftmost skill slot except E.G.O skills. I mean, for a pinch, maybe. What about the Shi family artifact? The free one. Use this. Gain one okay, that's everything I need to read. That's everything I need to reach. Charge. but gain 1 charge every time this unit consumes 10 cumulative charge covered. It is encountered. Turn end at +2 charge. Charge gain 1 clash power. Plus for charge gain 1 clash power. Up next turn on hit with the skill that consumes +5 charge. Charge and inflict 1 rupture potency 3 times per. And Gia probably also. When taking damage, gain skill final power +1 and deal 10% damage. Activate for self damages as well. Next turn, when taking damage, that brings the unit's HP down to 1. Heal 50% of the affected unit affected unit gains 2 attack power up at turn start for the duration of that encounter. Yeah, that would have been useful. I guess Wang is the best one. Yeah, it's... I don't have bleed. I have death right. So if it turns out to be a bad situation, I do more damage. I open the second box from the left. In it is a talisman, the same one that the Wang family members use. These talismans each seem to possess a special power. They should come in pretty handy. This will be useful for the citizens. We take the artifact and leave the room. Hard rendered talisman. Against the enemies with death rate effects. For identity effects. Moon of... Oh, I like this one. On hit against enemies with +5 rupture potency. Get 1 poise. 3 times per skill. How heartless they are. The flowing stream and the wilting blossom of... Flower Mana artifact. Skill and inflict rupture. Clash power +1. They deal 10% damage. Target has 15 rupture potency. Is defeated after the attack. Jesus, I need to read that more. So, right there. A clubness gives 10% damage against enemies with death rate effects. For identities at the -15 or less SP at combat start, convert the final coin of the skills into unbreakable coin. On skills and inflict rupture, clash power +1, deal 10% damage. If target has 15 plus rupture potency is defeated after attack, the identity that defeated that unit gains 2 offense level up next turn. Beneath the glacial moon, I lay the blossom soul to rest. Eh! Amount is only obtained if you go to the flower in the mirror artifact. Not the flower mirror. Wasn't that free? I mean, it was basically free. Yeah, I got it from an event, but it was basically free because I got it either way. What I decided. Burning Desire. Streams turn crimson with fallen petals. An unspeakable sorrow becomes a vast, innumerable system of roots. Thus the unresolved resentment blames not, but the springtime breeze. There are 2 large jars in the room, with 2 mysterious devices hanging from above them. The host's voice booms from the speakers the moment we approach the jars. Another chance to earn yourself some coin. The conditions are simple. Remain as long as you can inside those jars. Try sending in a clan member who's not so easily rattled and pick up your coins. Easy, right? Love and love. Check pass 2 coins, minus 15 SP, check loss, minus 30 SP. Hmm. Which one should we pick? Should we go with the... with the... with the... I know I will lose the coin, but we go with the... We could win the coin! What do we think? Do we win the 50-50 or not? And if we win, with which one? In the end, it doesn't really matter, since right next to Zephyr. Mustard Mud window. Yeah. Is Zero Sanity a 50-50? Or is it actually more than a 50-50? I think it might be more than 20 since the error is 4.9. But then it wouldn't say normal. So one count if you get if it equal. No, probably we get. It wouldn't say normal if it wasn't. So what do we go for? I was throwing out the answer to you, Chad. Don't throw it back to me. That's not how it goes. I don't know, I think Mossad may be the one from them with the least scared. Mossad is I will try. Louis, well, alright, I'll do it. Cracker's Web, not really fitting it, but if you say so. Then I'll try Honglu, I guess. Okay! Well, alright, I'll do it with Honglu. Let's go, he won! And I already pressed forward. So, Honglu and some other candidate clan members crawl into the jars. The device activates all kind of creepy crawly bugs pour out of the device and into the jar. Cracker would have been either the worst one or the best one to pick there. Honglu manages to stay inside despite the horror, but everyone else jumps out of the jar screaming. Looks like our dear audience really enjoyed that. Well, it's too bad. The coins are only for the brave ones who managed to stay inside the jar. Like a feeling indifferent. Coins fall out of from near this week. Honglu crawls out of the jar as well, with a look that cannot be described as anything positive. Wait, he isn't smiling? Oh my god! Coins. Still wouldn't have had enough. We would have had to like here. No, stagnant and infested. Not if gone. Jijun! There she is! Are you perhaps the second place? But you're not looking too good. Ah,
필이면
damn it.
여기서 제일 보기
It had to be you, huh? I really hoped that we'd never have to meet.
춘, 무서운 거야?
Jijun, you're doing okay? But I am. Not dead.
하지만 보시다시피
But I'm almost out of coins.
문자는 거의
As you can see. Aw.
가만. 그저에게
We were attacked by E.G.O,
남아있던 새가
who wiped out our clan's remaining forces.
탈락 많은
I barely managed to protect what I had, because there was no way I was letting him eliminate me. But, well, given how the game's going, I guess I'll place somewhere within the top 5 merely by surviving this far in this shrinking arena. Good enough to pick up some trinkets from a random corner in the treasury. Isn't that right, brother? Jen almost got out of the right laugh, caught herself, then sighed deeply as she regarded us. So what's happening here? You guys look rough.
보다 더 죽상이야?
And what's big sister you doing here?
왜 여기에?
Chichun asked, realizing the oddly downcast atmosphere surrounding our group.
아,
Oh,
신경 쓰지
you don't need to mind that, Chichun.
그리고 네가 원한다면
If you want to come with, you could. No,
나는 두고 가.
just leave me.
탈락이
If I'm to be eliminated, I'd at least face it head on and accept it.
아가씨.
My lady. Why, the family here at war was a place to demonstrate what I have prepared so far.
그저 내가 제대로 하지
This just means that I haven't prepared well enough.
분하고 아쉽지만
It sucks and it's frustrating, but I have to accept the results.
그렇구나.
I see.
그래도 후보자
The game should end soon,
않았다고
since they said there aren't that many candidates left in the game.
밖에서 보자.
I'll see you outside. Stay safe.
정말
Ready?
이렇게
Yeah.
지나쳐간다고?
Just gonna let me go? And you're gonna take my coins?
그 정도 통장
You don't have nearly enough coins too.
너랑 같은 마음이야.
I'm not in the safe place as you are.
마지막까지 최선을
It sucks, so we are going to try our best to the end.
네 것을 뺏고 싶진 않아.
But I don't want to take what is yours.
오빠가
I don't know when it happened, but I knew that you had suddenly changed.
방금
What?
뭐라고 했어?
Did you say?
그래, 시춘.
Yes, Jijun.
만일 네가 원한다면
If that is what you want,
다른 형 누나들처럼
feel free to help me. Give me just like our own siblings and children from other families have tried.
나는 몇 년 후에 대관원을
I'm bound to leave Dagwanyan in a few years' time, so
그전에 네가
before that happens, maybe you can.
지금
How
지금
did you say something like that to me?
나는
I,
말이야.
you know,
더 이상 죽고 사는 거지.
I don't want to care about matters of life and death anymore.
오빠는 방금
You never should have said that
절대 하지
to me.
말아야 할 말을 했어. 다시는
I won't be visiting you ever again.
오빠가 대관원을
And I hope our paths never cross even after you depart, Dagwan Yuan.
그때부터 오빠를 보면
That's what's haunted me every time I saw your face, brother.
모든 걸 포기한 사람.
You were smiling, like someone who had already given up on everything.
하지만 나도 똑같았지.
But I guess I have no room to talk.
무슨 일이 있었냐고.
I didn't even bother asking you what happened. I just completely ignored and avoided you.
갑자기 무시하기 시작했으니까. 나 아까
I ran into Big Red like you earlier.
당연히 나를 죽이거나
I thought he was going to kill me or take away that what few coins I had, but
한번 쳐다보더니
he just glanced at me before walking away. Weird, right?
이상하지? 오빠나
You, Big Brother, you. I have no idea what either of you want.
이만 다른 장소로
You should keep moving.
안심하세요.
Rest assured, I will protect my lady to my last dying breath.
대전이 끝나는 그 시간까지
I wish you good tidings until the end of the games. Stagnant and festering. Happiness and laughter are but illusions. Sorrow and grief are but illusions also. Avarice, yearning, and longing are but manifestations of one vacuity. You run into different candidates to clan in a narrow hallway. Feel free to duke it out, but with the candidates' mutual agreement, I think we can turn this battle into a more interesting game. It's up to the both of you, though. Right there, make a wager. Choice unlocked when carrying 5 of our cards. What's the wager? I mean, fight them is obviously what's gonna happen. What's gonna happen if I wager? Fight to gain 5 points. Well, what if I wagered 5 points? Would fighting me be quite advertising for me? Depends on what the wager is. Wager is gain 5 coins and SP here. If you lose, either you go and lose 5 coins or fight and gain them. You know, you could wager, and if you lose, you can fight them. Yeah, I'll wager. Ah, so there's mutual agreement between the two candidates. The wager it is then. Very well, place 5 of your coins in front of you and send another member of your clan and give them a presentation on why their candidate is more deserving of the family heroic seat. Refute your opponent's argument while reinforcing your own, and our dealer audience will choose the winner. Alright then, send out your most articulate and persuasive representatives. Technically, technically. We got multiple 50-50s to win. Yeah. So that's fouls. So it's a plus for free at the end. It seems. Sure, fast, go. Damn. The positive representative crushes fast argument with ease. They walk up to this drawing and take the coins with place on the ground as Faust just stands there overwhelmed. What should we do? I mean, do we have to hand over our coins? Why don't we just beat them up and take our coins back? Actually, hey, nothing's stopping us from beating them up and taking their coins too. The question is, should we? Fight, no. Because I will go back to checkpoint. I want to win the debate. I will win the debate. bait. Ah. Actually, Jun, again. I will win the debate, even if it's the last thing I will do in my life. Who next? Who next, winner? Lost again. Winner, you're bad at it.
형세를 파악하지 못했군요.
Time to meet Chichin again. Find myself, win the check. No, more like lose the coin. Marcel, let's go. Let's go! Marcel crushes the opponent's argument with ease. The opposing candidate's representative falls to their knees, clearly devastated by their loss. Congratulations to the winner! Marcel gathers all the coins from the ground. Of course obtained! Heals SP, makes him worse. Battle, save, finale. One destined to heavenward essential. Let's do this one as a final one. So it's unfocused, so you two.
뱃대에서 내려 전장으로.
Because I want to see if the next one is a check or not. Ah, it's them! The negative coin people.
행색이 이상하나.
The negative coin people.
내가 맞서.
Oh, that's a way to go.
아시의 이상을 함께 줬던 호위 이상이요.
Great, all the Asians don't have anything.
일기당집이 쏘겠다.
이야 숨쉬는 자 누구 하나 살려주지 마라.
시간 끌 것 없이 모조리 지워버려.
도끼를 본다. 저 해충들을 도려내라. 묘야
One more combo and
튀울 수도 없게
I did extra damage.
그런 공격이 잘 먹히는군요.
물론고 제철
단테님은 매번 기발한 발상을 떠올리시네요.
이 거리는 충분해. 너한테 멀겠지만.
너 방금은 실수였던 거죠?
Ooh, nice! Nice! Not bad! Not bad! This one is dead.
첫 여정을 시작했을
If someone got stack of plus.
때부터셨군요. 매일 보아하는
튀울 수도 없겠구나.
지금 감회가 새로워요.
깨우치시게.
Yeah, good healed. Okay, let's see. Is it going to be a heal? Oh, it's another battle. I was hoping to like see it. Oh. Hmm. Oh, come on, one more round wouldn't hurt.
야음을 틈타.
We get a refight of everyone we fought so far.
색이 이상하나 그럼에도 이상이여 내가 맞서 내가 아시의 이상을 함께 줬던 호위 이상이여
잘근잘근
12세기 이 안에 숨쉬는 토끼를 거저 이 정도 탕류에 허덕이나
아,
저 해충들을
여기선 이런
도려내라.
능력이 잘 먹히는군요.
이제 깨우치시게.
다들
묘요
첫 여정을 시작했을 때보다 정말
길을
강해지셨네요.
열어.
매일 보아하는데도 지금 감회가 새로워요.
혈압도 바로
모든 것에 견뎠어.
This.
시간 끌 것 없이 모조리 치워버리고 깨우치시게.
넌 품이 튀울 수도 없겠구나.
물 넘고 꺾고 제차.
Yeah, they go by pretty fast. Oh, I am not allowed to see. Oh, man. Alright. It's a story battle though. It is a story battle though. So, well, I think we'll wrap it up for today. Then we have the battle and probably the end of everything. And then we have the other half of the Canto. There's your progress main menu. Hey. Well, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little surprise. I hope I get to fix everything. Don't drive, just get the music there. There we go. free spaces in the beam. It depends on what kind of layout you do. Depends on the size. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed it. Yeah, 5 for 5. That's a typical one. That's good. But yeah, I hope everyone has enjoyed the continuation of the dungeon. Even though there were some minor difficulties set in. But I probably would have done so much either way, even though I was a bit late. But yeah, next time we're gonna probably finish the dungeon. Maybe even start with some extra stuff. Yeah. I hope to see everyone again next time. When it's time for Limbus Company. So see you tomorrow. Bye bye.